Good day, my name is Louis Blom. I'm so excited that you're watching us right now. Today is a great day in the history of Judea and the life of Judea. We are having our annual meeting and I have in my hand our group annual report. And we have gathered our leaders, partners, friends, donors from all over the country and our board members as well to spend the whole day together, giving them feedback, giving them report, sharing about Judea Harvest, giving them our annual financial report, our audited statements, as well as our budget and plans and project plans for the year ahead. We are so excited. Judea Harvest have grown immensely and developed in such a way that recently we have regrouped Judea Harvest, redid our strategy, and we are now functioning on 3 divisions. The old Judea Harvest is our first division, and that's called Judea Harvest. That has to do with tents, church planting, evangelism, rolling out of Bibles, and doing our John Journey training projects. And that division has a leader called Kola de Klerk, and he will share some of the feedback with you today. The second division we have formulated in Judea Harvest, have been existing for a couple of years now, is called Judea Hope. And Judea Hope is greatly rolling out in South Africa, packaging community care and upliftment projects, especially focusing on children in little daycare centers, preschools, where we help kids to read and write and to educate them and prepare them for school and providing them high value nutritional products. The third division we recently launched last year in Judea Harvest is called Judea Training, and that division is now headed up by Dr. Danny Reinecke, and he will share with you some of the training initiatives that we have done. Our partnership with Dr. Bruce Wilkinson, Teach Every Nation, and that whole vision is rolling out greatly. Our board is responsible, with myself as the president of Judea Harvest, to take care that these 3 divisions roll in unity and in unison with each other and help each other to accomplish this great vision that God has given us. Mobilize, equip and resource God's laborers in Africa to bring in this great harvest and to transform the continent of Africa with the grace and the power of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Join us as we take you through all our exciting reporting.
It is the mission of Judea Harvest to mobilize, equip and to provide resources for God's laborers to complete the Great Commission. Judea Harvest annual report is as follows. Judea Harvest has 2,400 tents. Judea Training 650 campuses. And Judea Hope has more than 1,000 care centers. The vision of Judea Training is to take practical, cost-effective ministry training to the people.
We are very proud of Judea Harvest with a new leg that just recently opened, and that is Judea Training, taking training to the people. And we do that in 2 ways or 2 systems, 2 delivery mechanisms. The one is live simulcast. That's like watching rugby or soccer at convenience at your own home. Maybe the Springboks play in Christchurch, New Zealand. You watch it at home, live on the spot, and the other is a DVD system where a campus or a dean can register their campus at Judea Training, and that is called a campus. The guy heading or the person heading that campus is called the dean, and he's in charge of 10 to 12 students, and each pay 100 Rand. The campus, once off 250 Rand forever, and then you're part of this training system, and the dean recruits the students, and each student pay 100 Rand. We have great topics and great disciplines, 10 disciplines and 100 topics, and we are busy with putting these topics and subjects in place. One of our big partners is Dr. Bruce Wilkinson, but we also have African teachers. I'd just like to mention one, Pastor Chris Matabula, who started in a tent in the traditional white Kempton Park area where I live, and he grew to about 12,000 members. The tent grew into a building, a church, which can seat about 3,500 people, and every Sunday morning, by the grace of God, they fill it 3 times. So Chris has got something to say of how to double your church and how to grow your church. So be part. Thank you for praying for us, and thank you for keeping us in prayer and supporting us with this huge new leg called Judea Training, taking training to the people.
5 years ago, Judea Harvest embarked on various community upliftment and development programs. With these programs, we meet some of the dire needs in our communities, being food security, literacy education, and being healthy.
Hi, my name is Kola de Klerk with Judea Harvest. It's my pleasure to just give you a brief witness and description of where we are with Judea Harvest in this year. Financially, God is blessing us and He's using us, and our budget seems to increase every year by a rapid growth, which also means we have to work harder, do more, and as the projects expand, we get stretched more and we grow more. But it's such a wonderful pleasure to work for God.
In 2012, our income was 7.5 million rand. In 2013, 8.5 million rand. Our budget for 2014 is 14 million rand. Our expense breakdown is as follows. 20% is for tents, 23% Judea Hope, 28% training and church planting, 11% Africa projects, and 18% for operational costs.
Die Judea leierskap het vandag weer vergader om te luister na verslae met die verskillende bedieninge wat die Here opgerig het. En ons was verbaas net om te hoor hoe velerlei van seëninge na hierdie bediening kom. Die kerkplanting, die tente, die opleiding en alles wat by ons betrokke is, armes wat gevoed word en mense wat geleer word en die uitreik oor Suid-Afrika en in ander lande en almal wat betrokke is, donateurs, bidders, mense wat saamwerk, leierskap, kerke. En ons wil net aan die Here die eer gee vir die impak van hierdie visie oor 'n tydperk van om en by 15 jaar en hoe dat die Here ons finansiëel, geestelik en in ons moraal geseën het om in die oeslande te staan en dit alles te doen tot eer van die Here.
I'm very happy, glad to be one of the people who's working with Judea Project, and I'm working in Transkei, doing church planting, tent crusades. I'm so glad to be with Judea.
We would like to thank our team, partners and donors for their hard work, commitment and contributions. Colossians 3 verse 23 to 24 says, "Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward. You are serving the Lord Christ."